Her eyes are brown, definitely the monster.
I look like a monster?
Yeah!
Welcome back to my channel, guys, and I'm coming at you with a client makeover. I am just starting off with a Mario Badescu moisturizer, and then I'm going in with a Mario Badescu under eye cream and just gently patting that in.
Baby, this is what you came for.
Using a spoolie, I'm just brushing her brows down in the direction that they just naturally grow, and then I'm going to be filling in her brows with the ColourPop Brow Pot, and this one is in the shade not honey. This one's in the shade Black and Brown. And then I'm taking the ColourPop Brow Pencil in the same exact shade and then just kind of filling that in as well. If you guys have not tried ColourPop's brow products, I highly recommend them. They're awesome products. I do find that using the brow pot and the brow pencil together works the best. I just feel like it defines the brows way more, and I just love the look that it does give off. So now I'm just cleaning up her brows with the NYX concealer in the pot, and I believe this is in the shade 02. And yes, we are making them brows look snatched, honey. When blending out the concealer, I like to blend with my finger as well with the brush. I feel like I'm getting a more even blend when I'm doing it that way, and I'm able to get in where I need to. And now I'm applying a NYX eye primer, and this is in the pot as well, and this is the skin tone base. And now I'm going in with the Morphe palette. This is the 35N palette, and I'm just starting off with the transition shade, and this is more of like a sandy, peachy tone. Now I'm starting to pack on shadow on the lid area. This is more of like a pinky brownish shade, and I'm going to slowly and gradually pack on a darker shade on the lid. You're going to want to do that so it doesn't leave the smoky look too patchy. And then key is to blend those areas out and make sure that the smoky look blends evenly. That's the major key as far as the smoky eye goes. So I'm going to blend some more, and I'm going to blend some more until I can't blend anymore, and then I'm going to blend some more after that. But now I'm just going to hit up a brow highlight, and that I'm just going to go with a shimmery shade, and I do end up cleaning her under eyes. Any fallout from the shadow, I'm just using a makeup remover and cleaning that area up. I'm going in with a hard candy primer and a foundation brush and just going to evenly transfer that around the pore area, as well as transfer on her chin and her forehead. Since we're working with some super heavy dark circles, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer color corrector in the orange shade, and we are just going to mask that. And then I ended up blending Naked foundation with some NYX Pro Mixer just to customize her foundation shade. And as you can see, I'm just evenly distributing the foundation all over her face, but I am leaving the color correcting area for last. I just like to use a little bit of a brighter shade of foundation on the under eyes just to kind of brighten up that under eye area.
But
Now for highlighting, I am going in with the LA Girl Pro Conceal in Classic Ivory, and I'm just hitting up the under eye area just to brighten that up a little bit more. Gonna hit down the bridge of the nose, cupid's bow, chin, as well as a little bit on the forehead, and then I'm taking a damp sponge and just blending out all those areas. Now I'm going in with a translucent powder and just setting the under eye area. I do have her look up most of the time while I am setting that because the fine lines were just creasing really easily, so it's just a lot more convenient to have her look up. But now I'm setting her face and the rest of the foundation. We gotta go in on them cheekbones, so I'm going to contour with the, I believe it was the Benefit Hua bronzer. Yes, it was. And I am just making sure that I am hitting the contour in the hollow of her cheek, then hitting a little bit of the sides of her forehead, and then we're gonna go down the sides of her nose to kind of contour the nose a little bit. And now I'm going in with a highlight and just hitting that down the bridge of her nose. And now I am taking a smudger brush and just smudging out the lower lash line. And I did use a matte dark brown shadow to blend the under eyes. And now I'm taking a blending brush and just doing some finishing touches on the blending and making sure that I have the eye look the way I want it. And now for some baking, I am baking with a loose banana. No, it wasn't the banana, it was the ivory. It was the Ben Nye powder. And we're just gonna hit that on the under eye area, the sides of the nose, as well as the lower contour area, just to kind of clean up that contour on the sides. And I'm gonna put a little bit of the powder on the chin, as well as the cupid's bow and forehead. And now I'm applying Clinique mascara on her lashes. I am using a disposable spoolie for sanitary purposes. And then I'm going to be applying lashes. She has never worn lashes, so we had to change that and glam her up. And now I'm just taking a duo fiber brush and cleaning up the baking that we did. While we waited for the second lash to get tacky, I lined her lips with the NYX suede lip liner, and this one is in London. Absolutely love these lip liners. And then now I'm applying her second lash and making sure that's pretty secure. So now I'm just applying this NYX butter lipstick, and this one is in Midnight Swim. Such a pretty color, and it fits perfectly as far as the nude goes for her. Adding in some finishing touches with a highlight, and I am using the Jaclyn Hill face palette and using Champagne Pop as her highlight, by the way. But we just got in the inner corners and the tip of the nose, and now last thing I'm doing is just binding her false and her real lashes together. And then we're just going to set her face with some setting spray to seal the deal. And here is the final look on my take of a neutral brown smoky eye. Let me know if you guys like these kind of talk through client videos. Like this video if you enjoyed watching, and please subscribe to my channel as well as my vlogging channel, which I will list down below. Thank you so much for watching, ladies, and I do want to give a special thank you to my sister-in-law, who was my guinea pig and took part in this video. I will talk to you ladies later. Bye.